I have a knife that was sent to me by CJRB for review, and this is the CJRB Bolt. So let's take a look. Okay, so once you open this up, you're going to get a nice case from CJRB, microfiber cleaning cloth, and the knife itself. So let's go ahead and put everything else off to the side and look at the knife. Okay, so this is the CJRB Bolt. It does have dual thumb studs painted red there. You'll notice it is also a crossbar lock. You can open and close it with the crossbar lock. Now you've got this thing on the back. They call it the Recoil Lock V2. And at first when I looked at this, let me get a little closer to the camera, I thought we were looking at something similar to the We Knife's VV Super Lock. But what you've actually got here, when you pull down on this, it actually is an actuator, I don't know if you can see that, for the crossbar lock. So it's just a different way, I guess, of getting you can do it with one finger and then flip the blade out. So anyway, that is the Recoil Lock V2. Now, the blade on this is a clip point. It is a stonewashed black PVD coated, blade steel is AR-RPM 9. You do have jimping on the back of the blade here. And you do have, I don't know if you could call that a finger choiler or not, or whether you'd call that a sharpening choil. I would say a sharpening choil, to be honest with you. So anyway, a nice usable blade with plenty of cutting area on there. So very nice. The handle on here, this is black G10, and it does not have a visible liner, so the liner is actually recessed into the G10 handles, which makes the knife itself a little bit thinner. You do have a lanyard loop right here, and you do have a deep carry pocket clip. It is not recessed, and it is reversible. So you have ceramic ball bearing action on here. A little bit of spring on the blade itself. Pretty easy deployment. Fits good in the hand. You've got nice texture on this grip, so it's pretty easy to get a hold of it without slipping. Let's take a look at the specs on this knife. The overall length is 7.46 inches, and the blade length is 3.25 inches. Blade thickness is 0.11 inches. The closed length is 4.21 inches, and the overall weight is 2.68 ounces. Okay, but we need to make sure this can cut paper, so let's go ahead and put it to the test. Looks like it cuts just fine. Okay, so that's a quick look at the CJRB Bolt. I would like to thank CJRB for sending this to me for review. And as always, I'd like to thank you for watching my video.